inorganic materials within those polymers. And depending on how you carry out the reactions, you can have things irrevocably trapped, or you can have things that can escape slowly over time. So when you form this molecule here, this macromolecule, we call that a composite. So this is the polymer or the dendrimer, right? And when you encase inorganic materials, gold, iron, copper, other things, then you end up forming what we call a composite, right? That kind of hybrid molecule. And a lot of our work is with these composites, but some was also with the dendrimers, so I'll talk a little about both. This is an example of gold on a transition electron micrograph grid. This is what we theorize a gold nanocomposite would look like, and this is what you see. You actually see these clumps of gold, and we think that's how gold gets trapped there and doesn't leach out, is it clumps together and then can't get back out again once it's clumped inside the devices. But then again, different molecules will stay in there for different reasons. And again, if you have just the original dendrimer, right, that original polymer, when you want to hook molecules, say a contrast agent, a therapeutic agent like a chemotherapeutic, maybe an imaging agent, when you want to start hooking things, you have to start hooking them all to the surface. And each chemical reaction can interfere with the other chemical reaction, so you end up potentially being limited in the number of things you can do with that device. What the composites open up is the ability to put some of that functionality within here. You could have inorganic materials such as gold that may be useful for SPECT imaging or may be useful for delivery of radiation therapy. You can have other types of isotopes within here. You can have gadolinium that can be trapped within these devices. So this composite nature, allowing you to trap, opens up more degrees of freedom for the chemical reactions to allow you to carry out, truly build what we'd like to have, which are multifunctional platforms. Platforms you can modify slightly and tailor to carry out many different functions and carry out multiple functions.